So welcome back, guys. We're just chilling. We're on easy as always. So welcome back to our podcast, Self Friendly Podcast. We're gonna be chilling as always. So we're gonna be, trust me, guys. For tonight, it's gonna be banger. Like it's gonna be like dope, to be honest. So join with us again, like these guys. Do I need to introduce you guys? Except for you, like you said, I pushed out the name last time. So guys, anyways, it's Blaze in the building, and the boy panda as always, yeah. And now we got a new face in the building. Blazman. It's Blazman,
Blazman in the building.
It's Kuda, it's Q, guys. Q in the building. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be chilling. Anyways, what's up, guys?
Lazy.
You're chilling, bro.
I'm not on the easy exit. There's nothing easy about the day exit.
What's up?
Oh, this morning I woke up to sound. I don't know, was it if missiles or something like that? It's not safe no more, you guys.
Well, 3 I just think this thing should just bomb the school or get our certificates.
But you know something that's interesting? Yesterday I saw some video which was posted on one of our social media outlets in my country. Like this guy, he was dodging these missiles and whatever. Yo, that guy, the skills that he was pulling there. My guys, like this, wow. But our voice bad.
But do you think there was a person inside? I don't think there was a person inside.
We don't know those things.
Inside the tape, or I don't know.
Yeah, those guys, I think they say that they should be person. Like, cause like as much as like they can computerize it, like it can be like that efficient again. So there has to be someone in it.
I don't know, because the AI is crazy.
I feel like these people will be on autopilot, like somewhere controlling this thing from somewhere. True.
The crazy part is our head, they are way advanced in technology than we think.
For sure. We
So-
always know this, and we
But
will
it's-
always know this. We've
but
been
it's
told
in
that
our-
we're 50 years behind from these guys.
True. But now this war was too funny. The leader declared war on everybody. Declared that he said all his life is gonna be fighting America. 2 days later, he's dead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But Trump is on some new crazy item.
Like I saw this other comment on this other post on Insta. It was saying like Trump thinks he's Abraham, the father of all nations. That was crazy.
Well, if you think about it in some sort of way, this guy has so much power and look at the things that he's doing. And people are talking about it, but nobody's doing it. He can't do anything.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But
The
then,
fact that nobody is
uh-huh.
going ahead to do something about it, that means he is some sort of way dead.
I heard that if he runs again for president, Barack Obama is going to run.
And now
He can't run again.
He can't.
He can't.
But
It's
like, no matter how good he was,
It's the constitution.
he can't.
I feel like they have a law that does not allow you to.
Yeah, it doesn't
Could
matter.
we
It's
tell
not
them?
twice. Yeah.
I think it's how.
That's the reason they always
Yeah, it's can't.
Yeah.
Crazy. But you can always try to tweak all this stuff.
It's not Africa,
My
man.
brother, that's why you said to speak. That's why I said you think it's our country, but you can just tweak the constitution and then. Anyways,
Those things happen in Africa only.
But the last time though, I heard the missiles were going like past like Cyprus, going all the way to what was the other time, the other war that happened with me.
but being in this country, it's a roller coaster. You never know. When shit happens in this world, bro, I'm telling you, it's going to show up in your sky.
Exactly.
Yeah. But like I was saying, like when we began this podcast, I was even saying that this morning a lot of noise. I was just hearing, what's happening?
Okay.
This sounds.
In that case though, like what really happened? Like I heard I saw on social media presidents in Africa, they're denying those like.
The health fund thing
Yeah,
from Donald Trump.
he's losing his aura. That guy, like America, most back in the day, like countries never used to say no to America in those kind of donations.
Because now America is backed by Israel.
I
And
think-
nobody wants to stand with Israel these days.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I feel like us as Africans have just reached that point whereby we are in that pan-African state whereby we want the same thing together. We want Africa to
Gaddafi's
have,
vision.
like, you see Gaddafi's vision. There are people who are actually like advocating for that right now.
True.
Look at the likes of Abraham Traore
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
But he took it. He took with him.
What do you mean?
Like he took the donation. They took
Yeah,
with
it's
him.
really too big, yeah.
Yeah, but look at this one. Like
You got a
I think
surprise.
disregarding not in regards to
What-
like
what
the
do you think
donation. No, not in regards to the donation.
Mhm.
But I'm just saying, like, as Africans, we are in that woke state whereby we want now to maybe look out for ourselves. We are not like
Depend
back in the day. We don't want to depend on these guys,
Mhm.
like how they used to make everything, the setup big,
Exactly.
whereby we need them. We don't need them. We know that we don't need them.
True.
And we just want them out of the way. We want to do our own thing, have everything happen at our own, like with our own policies and shit.
Mhm.
That's what we want. As Africans.
But do you think he's pushing the Gaddafi, like thing, or like if he's taking the money, like of course, like he gave them the data they wanted for their country.
Bro, look back in the day, like us as Africans, we didn't have a choice when it came to like these kind of deals and stuff like that. Right now, we refused look at my country per se, Zimbabwe. We refused to give out our information, like our security information. We refused like to fuck up our sovereignty and everything. Like they wanted information, like medical information of everyone within the country for them to give aid to our country. What's that?
Mhm.
Think about that.
Okay, but to actually talk about that in that case, okay, like if they want to know like the number of people that maybe have AIDS in the country, the states.
That's not the way to do it, bro.
You just offer help because they say they need help.
We
They
need
want
help.
to help.
Not numbers.
Exactly.
What do you want to
You
do
need
with
no
numbers?
secrets.
What do you want to do with? No, it's not even numbers. It's about statistics.
Exactly.
They want the specifics of everyone. Bro, you want your information to be in America. For what reason?
I'm not saying I don't know. I want
Do you want your information to be exposed to everybody? For what reason?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Next thing they're testing drugs on you, and you don't even know. You see.
Why? These people.
Because one of the things is they do experiments in Africa, and they finalize the whole thing on the world. You know all those what can I say? The World War III, I don't think it's supposed to be guns and all that. It's supposed
It's
to
like biological warfare or
yes,
something.
biological
But bro,
warfare.
what I can really say for sure is there's a lot of stuff that happens that we don't know.
Yes, because especially the Ebola situation.
There's just a lot of stuff that happens that we
Do
don't know.
you think Ebola was just a natural cause?
Nothing was mentioned.
Bro,
Cool.
you are going to go into Ebola. I was about to say the same thing.
Mm.
You look at COVID, bro.
Well,
That wasn't-
we
that-
all knew that.
That wasn't like. I feel like we were scared. But anyways, speaking about these current issues, what can I say?
True. True.
For real.
But is it possible, though, like we see in movies, like they can make like in a virus that can attack specifically a certain person with a certain DNA?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's really possible.
So if they get the medical details and all those kind of things, Can that be possible? Like, can they get all the
Yes,
DNA?
exactly.
Brother,
I
what-
see where you're going with this.
Look at it this way. If you can change a man from a man to a woman, and a woman to a man,
What stops
What's
you?
stopping me from making a disease from this person?
Most of these stuff they tell us through movies.
But nowadays it's getting crazy though. Like talking of those like gender based like situations. Like, is it normal though for a guy to go for the symptom in a girl?
The topic is very sensitive, brother. But then, I have a lot of arguments about that story, with that topic. Not to say I'm supporting the shit. Nah, my arguments aren't supporting that shit at all, bro. Like,
But it depends, though. Sim2 in a man or Sim2 in a woman?
like let's talk.
what do you mean? Hey,
No, it depends.
bro.
There's a difference.
Okay. Like,
There's a difference.
so you mean like can it make you gay to
It
hit
I
the
feel
symptom
like-
for a girl?
I feel
Or
like
It is gay.
it is gay?
I feel like it's not a question of can
It's
it make you
gay,
gay.
bro.
You are gay.
For
Why
Sim2
are
in a
you
woman?
gay? Why are you gay?
Nah.
Bro, if you can
It's a woman.
overlook, the very
But
thing that you are supposed to go for in a woman, God created you to go into that thing. And then you yourself, you are thinking to bypass.
You're not bypassing.
Anytime you're bypassing, anytime you're bypassing something, you're breaking the rules, brother.
2 slices for one cake, man.
Any bypass is breaking the
Nah.
rules. And when you bypass the thing for the other thing, my brother, you are gay.
No, you're not.
Why are you gay?
But you know what? This these genital parts. A guy has a dick and a girl has a what? A thing. So like when it comes to the symptom now,
So
when it
it's
comes to
like,
the
what are you
symptom,
afraid to
it's,
say?
it's the
It's a
same.
what?
It's a pussy, bro.
Ah.
Exactly, man. Okay. So when it comes to the symptom now, it's all the same, whether you're a guy or a girl. It's the same. It's the same thing.
Brother,
So
my question is this: if you can go for the same tool on the girl, you're bypassing something. That means you can do the same thing and go on and bypass the thing which looks like yours to go for the same tool, my brother.
No, but like it's different. It's different law. It's because listen, if
There's no difference.
you're a man, right?
My brother,
Look,
do you know why? Do you know why I'm saying there's no difference?
How is it?
What comes out of the thing?
There is a difference.
Wait,
Let me learn. You see, you are talking about bypassing, right? If you go for a woman, the pussy attracts you, right?
You said what?
The pussy attracts you. You go, right? So now, when you want to go anally, right? You are going there because you understand. At the end of the day, you need to eat 2 slices in 1 cake. You understand?
Okay. That's some bullshit, bro.
In the man, you won't do the same because nothing has attracted you because you won't go for the tea.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Like,
Bums won't attract you, you understand? The pussy first will attract you. That's the reason when you buy cake, you chop 1 slice and you be like, nah, let me get the second slice.
do you know there are actually gay guys that will see a girl, but all they will see is the same too. They will never even try to go for
Nah,
the.
that's gay, like you're saying, that's gay. But talking straight.
How
You're a
is it?
straight person, you and your hand is like, say, nah, put it in the second one.
Okay.
But what's keeping you from going and then skipping that thing and then going into the thing of another male man?
Because nothing
Why
has
are
attracted
you
you in the
gay?
first
Why
place.
are you gay?
Nothing has attracted you in the first place.
No.
Dick has not attracted you. You were never there. You
So I'll tell you
understand?
just a story, a real quick story. So apparently there's this girl, right? I was
Wait,
talking
Okay, give him.
This story.
This girl is talking.
I don't feel anything good coming out.
No, let me talk. Let me talk.
Let him go.
So I was talking to at that time, right? Then I went to her house. Yeah, we were just talking. Right? Then another thing led to another, But then she told me to put it in the scene too. I left her house.
I elected you.
No.
These guys.
So-
These guys, you need to understand.
I will tell you why I didn't do it.
Why?
Because, you know, the moment you put it into, you're now gay. You're now gay.
Exactly.
You can't be gay. You can't feel there.
I agree with you, man.
I didn't even care that it was a talking stage, you understand? I just left.
You just left. You never talk to the girl. Nothing else after that.
No, we did talk, but I just said no.
As soon as you speak about it,
Mm.
say, "Oh, see,
But imagine,
whatever, I'm wearing my clothes, brother.
No.
But imagine being a girl and you hear a guy like telling, like trying to put it in simple.
You see what I've understood about our generation is the reason why we are in this mess that we are in is because we try to tweak things that are already
We
natural.
try to experiment with a lot of things.
You see, now that's why there are a lot of genders now.
Why?
Because of these kind of things.
Why are you?
You can identify me as a kid.
The best question is
Imagine,
why are you
imagine
gay?
the 45-year-old.
Okay, but
You guys don't understand it. You guys don't
okay.
understand it, Ixi. In this day and age, Ixi, you can't be having sex like how your parents was having.
No, I understand.
You understand?
But in that case,
And
we just
stuff like
eat it,
that. No, I want to even bring up something else. What do you say about these young men that are giving these women the real jobs?
What's that?
What's that?
Ah, brother. I'm literally saying this on national TV.
See,
I'm not afraid of anybody. But there are people out there that are eating people's nyash behind. Where that thing comes out, brother, whereby which is in mood? Which is behind? When I say the nyash behind, you understand?
Which one? There's two things.
I'm not trying to say anything. The nyash behind, brother.
Who's eating more? The male or female or the
I have said
female?
nyash, not cat. Nyash.
What?
Yo.
But is it normal though? Is it normal though?
It's normal. These things are normal, Ixi.
In this day and age, this is normal, but
It's
not
all
my brother.
mentally. It's all mentally. It's
this generation
how
is-
kinky are you? That's how it is.
this
But this
Just
mental, I feel like this. I feel like
some
this
crazy
mental
shit.
has some
It's a generation
some
of
life journey to go through.
I think you know
No, man.
we need to go back to your time. You are what you eat, guys.
So yeah, that thing big there.
I think we need to.
You see you. I thank you, brother. What you have said,
And
show
you
me your great brother. Because
You just have to be open-minded, Ixi.
Okay.
That's
You understand.
that open mind
will kill
can
you.
also be an open what? Thank you for finishing it yourself.
Open nothing. Open nothing. It's open fun, my guy.
So the crazy thing is the reason why
Open fun,
the
brother.
kid was killed. It was because it was open-minded and it was too curious.
Curiosity kills
Why?
a kid.
Was the kid cute? Kid was very curious.
Yes.
Are you a kid?
No, but like, imagine.
Are you a kid?
Imagine you
Are you a kid?
Imagine you exploring
don't have
this
Puss in
fun.
boots, man.
Okay, wait. Imagine you exploring this fun. Imagine you exploring this fun. What do you do?
Guys, are we really
You
going
explore
to?
and it's fun.
No, guys, are we really going to?
Okay. Besides the behind is very like.
Let me ask you
beyond
like this. Let me ask you
Okay.
like this. Right?
Can I cut you?
No, you are
Can I
struggling.
cut you?
You are struggling.
I'm
Cut him.
the explorer, brother. I ain't exploring.
Okay,
shit.
You are struggling.
Let's go for
I
the
don't
job.
know. Wait.
Hey,
You are struggling. You are looking for a job, Franklin.
Yeah.
Do you apply in one job and just put your eggs in that basket?
Oh, you know what? I'll just apply for a job.
That specific job, or you apply in many different jobs.
So like it's a job.
It's a job we're talking about.
You see, like when I'm talking about many different jobs, now we're talking about different girls. Having to test this job and see this job and see this. So you're putting in your CVs in different
no,
categories. That's cool. No, that's
This
cool.
one is talking about.
No,
I know
I'm
what
talking
you're
about
saying.
like exploration.
Do
Do you just stick to this and say me like
So you are
my
me-
parents missionary every day?
Have you seen
That's what
how
you
this
do,
brother has 10 girls into jobs now? This one.
That was
Bro is going.
At the end of the day, you can't
I
do
didn't mean it
it.
that way though, like, but I was just trying to, you know, to emphasize
It's
on, like,
okay. You cannot explain, my brother.
yeah,
It's
like,
fine.
I don't have to. Don't
You're
have to.
explaining.
At the end of the day, you
Okay.
need to explore. The
Okay,
world is
what about the
vast.
real thing, bro? Like, bro, would you go for the real thing? Chop.
Which one?
The first one.
Is that even a question?
There's only the first one. They can never be the
The
same.
kids.
You asked which one. you answered. I asked which one. You answered. No.
The kid, bro. Will you go for the kid?
Frank. The question.
We all know
The
the most
question-
famous kid in this world is Puss in Boots.
The question everybody wants to ask.
So guys, me, I just want to say something.
No,
The
just
reason why-
answer the question. Would you eat? Would you chop?
Bro.
Just say yes.
It's not giving in.
Yeah.
It's good.
No.
What's wrong?
No, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying would you?
You know the
If
reason. You know the reason why men don't.
Partner, just say yes. Just say yes, man. No, it's cutting in. Just chill. Just chill.
What's wrong with giving in? What's wrong with giving in?
Nothing is wrong.
Yeah,
But our generation moves.
Okay.
If you think there's something wrong with giving in,
Please. Stop yourself.
bro. This guys are just giving missionary. They go.
No, I'm giving head, my brother.
Depends. Who are you giving head to?
No. I want to give you message.
You want to give head to
Wait.
Sister Mona Lisa?
Wait, Mr. Please.
We shall always want it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pam, look at it this way. You're giving head to somebody that is single at 3 o'clock. Then a single at 5 o'clock. And then you find out she's so crazy at 9 o'clock. And then
But in that case,
apparently she was with Sam Franklin at 9 o'clock.
Why are you
And
putting
then she was with Sam Bliss. No, I'm talking about everybody that I know. I'm saying it's a possibility whereby these things can happen to any of us.
of course.
You get it? She's putting it on all of you, and then you, with your
come.
clever mouth,
But
which you use to make on all these baddies, you're going, you're eating that punani. I'm sorry, but
But you know what?
I'm sorry.
okay, but
Your life is finished, bro.
but to actually talk about it, you know, like for you to actually say you are going to chop, like you have to see the nature of the thing first. Like even I don't think it is normal. Like there is a case that a girl will come to you before you've been showering.
Okay, my guy.
It's a thing.
It's a thing of Yo, let me go back to this thing. It's a thing of soul ties. Yo, it's a thing of soul ties. Trust me. It's a thing of soul ties. When you fuck with a girl, it's not a thing of showering, whether she's come from somewhere or not. But no, brother.
So
It's a thing
time
of-
to put that Chris Franklin.
If she's fucked with this guy, very bad, no condom, no anything. I remember that song. No condom, no sex. Very legendary. But anyways, no condom. Comes to you. Who are you? You are this girl. You have now a soul tie with this other girl who has been fucked by the same guy. And it repeats, going on like that. And on one body you might have 100 bodies. That's how serious.
That's very much more. You know, like nowadays they are normalizing everything in 10 body count.
10, my
They are
guy.
normalizing it. 10, yeah? What do you say?
10.
Yeah.
That's the least. That's minimum.
That's minimum, right?
You see why Panda wants to hit him too now?
Yeah.
Because now the thing is now losing.
The mileage is gone, yeah?
Mileage is gone, bro. They're ranging above 100, 125, 150 they're chilling.
On
Low kilo gorgeous.
But I heard there was this other girl, like this.
No.
She like
I don't
slept with 800 men
Bro,
on a day.
bro,
You never saw that
I
post?
don't believe what you said. This guy, no seem to.
What?
They're saying that you are now between the same two.
Let's not speak. Let's not speak on that. Let's not speak on that.
That one is a big one. That one is a bomb, is a boom, is a bang. I refuse that one. But anyways, yeah, brother.
Yes.
You know, when your heart breaks, it's something insane.
Yeah. It doesn't
When a girl breaks your heart, and then you know what they tend to do next? They tend to call you a psychopath.
and play victim.
After they have broken your heart, and then they want to come back into your life and it will happen.
Imagine.
Tell me, you say, what's the most heartbreaking thing that has ever happened to you?
Me. Hey, Sheiks. Most heartbreaking thing. Honestly, me, I think one time I was with this other girl.
Yeah.
Everything was nice, like say, you know, everything was nice. I won't lie, I was too nice.
Yeah, I can see the smile. I can see.
Before you even say anything, this dead child, brother.
Listen, see, everything was nice. Everything was nice. But it wasn't too nice. Honestly, it wasn't like too nice, like love my life. It was just too nice because I was on a dry spell. You know when you meet that girl when you're on a dry spell, and you meet this girl, like, so she's nice, you know, she's doing the right thing. She's throwing back. There's no need to even push. She's the one coming, you know. This time, you know.
Brother. No one thing. But anyways,
Come on, like everything was too nice, too nice. That's how nice it was. I was relaxed, She was cooking. Everything was proper.
The way he said nice, proper, this guy, I think he was in deep in the thing, man.
No, I wasn't in love. I was on a dry spell. So when you've been on a dry spell, and then you get that one, then you realize that I've just been relaxing and there's been somebody there. You see that type of thing.
that first.
Exactly. And so that's how nice it was. And then this one time, you know, I'm like, let me visit, let me check out something, let me check out, you know, me like, let me vibe, check out the chains, like out there, you go hang out with them. But then you reach at the chains, you're like, hey, I forgot something. I forgot something, chains, I'll be back.
That one is always a problem.
You see that type of thing.
That one is always a problem.
You see, you've told the girl now, I say, I'm going to hang out
the
with
same situation.
like say, chains, I've forgotten something, you understand? Let me hit back pause. I'll be back. I'll change on like sharp. I dip back home as I'm walking. Because me and the hand never lived in the same house, you understand?
I understand.
But we lived like close to each other. You see the type of thing.
But it's just like
It's just 2 steps, 2 steps. So it's like I dip to the thing. When I dip there to my house, I take the thing. But then I'm like, hey, I need something in my laptop. Let me go get my charger at the Hans house. When I veil at the Hans house, I show up at the Hans house. You see when you're just walking, you see like how like in the building, you can just hear what's happening in the house.
of
But
course.
you can't hear, but you can hear some movements.
But you're around.
But you're around, you're in the passage, but you're hearing hey,
What's happening?
what's happening now? But this man, she's been here alone, you understand? I'm relaxed, so I don't knock. I check at the door, I'm listening.
What the fuck?
It's a man voice, my
What
guy.
is this one?
It's a man voice, my guy. Understand? I'm like, nah, maybe she's watching TV.
You see me at that point.
The heartbreak was when She was not in the room, you understand? And you know you can catch the setup from the voices.
Of course, my brother. You're even there before you are there. Ah.
She's not in the room. And when she shows, I hear, so baby, my sweetie, here's the blanket.
What?
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm at the door, I'm listening to all of these things. I'm just here for my child.
Brother, when it's a funeral, that is when the body is being buried.
Exactly.
And it's being put
I feel like it's the same.
in the pit, brother.
I feel like it's the same.
But I'm interested though, Panda. What did you do?
I think it's the same. I don't want to
Okay, I'm relaxed, you understand? I'm relaxed. I know when I'm like a kaka. So I'm doing those things.
You know, at the end of the day, I don't understand what's going on. I know whatever.
So I'm like, nah, let me relax. I know, because I've heard those words. I've concluded I don't need nothing more, you understand? I've known my place. Once you get those words, there's no need to, hey, my hand. It's just to relax, you understand? And take a step. Kaka, say, I'm here for my charge. Hand is smiling. Hi, oh, you're here for a charge. I take, okay. She's like, you must bring it back, please. I will also need it. I'm like, sharp, I'll bring it. I'm like, I check, nigga is there relaxing very on the blanket, you understand? I check nigga, I'm like, I check setup. When I check setup, she's wearing some clothing at the back. You saw these clothes with the buttons at the back with zip.
I'm sorry to show you there. I'm sorry to show you there. Say bring that back.
The charge.
That's something Zambian, boom,
Nah.
I guess originally to that girl.
Yeah, which nationality was it?
Eswatini.
Of course, man. I told this guy, those girls, they cheat a lot, bro. It's like they're just made this like to be like cheating machines. I'm not sure of that.
We talked about it.
We talked about it, yes.
The first episode. And this guy was like, no, Eswatini.
Yeah.
You see that same situation?
It's okay. It's okay. The switching girls are what?
Players.
They're players. I mean, it's normal.
I agree with that one.
But you know,
the first one, loyal.
I
mean, relax. It's to you know that's the thing. It's to relax.
Oh, bro.
It's to relax. You understand? I'm like, nah.
Me, I had the same situation. This other girl I was talking to.
Let him finish.
Yeah, let him finish. I'm more interested. What did you do actually? What did you
Which one is
do?
this one?
I took my charge, I understand. I asked the hand what's happening. It's like, nah, it's my friend. I'm like, sharp, it's your friend. Then I was like, no, if it's your friend, when you're finished, tell your friend to come to my house. And let's see if he'll come.
What's one?
You understand?
Nah, you should have never said that.
Nah, like, I left, you understand? I left after that. The kid was like, no, why are you being like this? I'm like, nah, it's okay. When you're finished,
They will try to manipulate you like in any way possible.
Listen, she came. She came, but she comes alone. I'm like, give me a lie. You see now? Now that she'll come alone here, there's proof and evidence to me that's the not your friend.
That one is a problem, that one.
Hello, Prue, now she starts crying. Please don't leave me.
Me?
Please don't leave me.
I'm not listening.
Don't leave me.
I'm leaving you.
I'm chilling with my bro there. My bro was laughing, see. My bro was laughing. This girl, bro, I've never, girls have cried in front of me. But no girl has ever cried the way the girl cried on that day. Begging, don't leave me, no, don't leave. Like, not leave you for what now? What's there to do with you? You understand? Me, I'm a small boy. You found bigger boys, you understand? You understand?
So just go for them.
Just go for them, you understand?
Why you wanna take two?
Problem.
She cried.
From the first.
You know what I did on that day? I went to play soccer. Came back.
I respect you, bro.
Yeah, I respect that. Trust me.
That was the last time me and that girl talked.
You see me?
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
Never. Do you understand the word never? Never with capital letters, brother. With an exclamation mark.
I feel like girls, after that whole situation, the girls gonna move on to the next guy and say that This finger was the problem.
She's gonna move on to B.
True, exactly.
Already I knew
But
but
she won't do
you
that.
But you know what?
or even Michael. Or even Sunday.
But the Michael part was. okay. I feel like this guy is letting. By the way, like you know, those guys they are so manipulating, like in some crazy way. You know, they'll tell some statements.
Do you
I
know
don't
the funniest thing?
Like he's just afraid.
Do you know the funniest name? We talk about. Chris. Yeah.
But what's the the girl's name? The girl's name that cheats too much. Cheats too much. There are girls that
Every
like,
girl, right, that has a letter A in their name. She did too much.
Alicia,
Angelina.
Anisha, Ashley.
You got it, right?
I don't know. Anything.
This thing has a story to say.
Anything has everything to say about
But honestly, me, I don't think I have a
This thing
story.
has a
Okay,
story to
but-
say. Let him tell his
What
story.
was her name though?
For me,
Angelina.
no.
Focus about the names. Relax.
Actually, the girl I want to talk about had an E in
In an email?
the name.
Damn.
Is it the same
I'm
situation?
fine.
And then E or in A.
An
E or
E. You said the most heartbreaking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the most
Okay,
heartbreaking.
okay.
But I've been around the heartbreaks. When I see you, I see an A. Do you know what I see? Do you know what I see?
That's not a heartbreak, my brother.
I'm your
brother.
That was a mistake. Listen. But you know, I feel like every person in life, you know, sometimes you get to a point where you forget that you've been in a certain situation.
Exactly.
Then you
Yeah.
turn a blind eye, you understand?
True.
It doesn't mean that you totally forgot, but then there are certain things that you notice. Then after some time, you're
But
like,
you wanna know something?
Dry spells.
Do you want to know something? Don't let your blind eye be a side eye. Let it be a blind eye. Let a side eye. Don't overlook the shit.
But you can't.
Don't even see. No, don't even. Do you understand what I mean?
You can stay
Don't
on this
even. Don't let it be a blind eye. Okay, let it be a blind eye, not a side eye.
Some say like a bit of bitter butter can make better butter bit.
are we still talking about that?
I'm gonna leave it.
But I'll talk about your situation, bro. Relating to my situation. So one time I go to my house, I'm like, yo, I forgot my passport.
So that means that's the story, bro.
Let him play. Let him play.
Okay, there's a few things I need to understand. Before you get your passport, then what?
He's explaining, but he's coming with the story.
Okay. Relax. Let me.
I forgot my passport. Let me go back and get my passport to the house.
You forgot your passport in the house.
My passport.
At your house.
At
At
the
your
house.
Oh, at your house.
Let me rush back.
What were you doing there in this place with the passport?
No, I had my bag there.
Let's
I had my
this.
side
Let's
bag.
accept this. It's a hair.
It's hair, like
It's
of
a
course,
hair.
it's the home ground, bro. You know, like
away
you
ground.
know which team is coming next and which team is so
Away
which
ground,
like
exactly.
So
Hoover Hampton Parks.
Which team is coming next is crazy.
He says,
Arsenal versus Man City.
Old Trafford, the
the
extent.
type thing. Okay. So let me tell you.
Yeah.
So I go to a place. I find this girl. By the way, she had told me that she's sleeping. She's like, don't come. I won't open. I need to sleep. She came. I'm like, my guy, I need that thing because I want to use it. Just really urgent.
She's like, yo, I'm just budging.
At this point, you're alright, boy. I'm letting you finish story and telling you my story.
Let him learn. Let him learn.
Okay, so I go there, bro. I find this girl. I find a Mercedes. Wait. I'm not even saying this. In the past,
They were crazy. She didn't know. She humiliated you, bro.
The same reason you needed to laugh, I needed to laugh as well.
imagine. I find them saying this. I find them saying this.
Someone else.
Bro, I go to the States. It's like time in the States. This girl is coming down excited.
With the guy.
With the guy.
No.
She's all changed up, going somewhere.
But do you wanna know the funny thing? It's Mr. Someone else.
She's all changed now.
Bro, she's going somewhere, bro. And for me, I'm like, yo,
What's it?
You were
What's up?
You were dream walking, my guy. You were Doctor Strange at that moment.
crazy.
No, it's fine.
I'll take a seat.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, actually, I'm like, yo, where's my bag? Thing. She's like, I left it at the door, bye bye.
Hey,
What?
no, bye-bye. No, bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. Listen to this. Bye-bye. Bye.
And then
Oh my god. No. Bye bye.
but that was too crazy though. Like she didn't even explain. Like now I'm going out with my friends, all those kind
I
of
blocked her, right? Then she called me on another number. She's like, hey, I was going out.
Fancy.
That was my friend's
He
boyfriend.
even had the nerve to block her after bye bye.
I never say anything around this nigga.
But the next crazy thing though, like is getting cheated on with a girl.
No, getting children on the girl is like the everyday norm of nowadays. It's like the getting cheated on with a guy of 10, 15 years old. It was normal, but us cheating was the normal thing.
Yeah, of course.
But now it's like irreversible. Now you can't get the same thing. Not that you can't get it, you can't take it.
Tell you what,
You can't take it.
I actually don't.
You
mind.
can't take it. Me myself,
I actually don't mind if my girl is cheating. Understand? I just wanna be, because me sometimes in a relationship, a deep serious relationship, I can be there, like yeah, I love you, but there are certain parts of my emotions that are not available.
Okay.
So,
For example,
What kind of love is that? Like I think our love stories nowadays they're getting more and more like I don't know.
define, different, and everything like that.
the person that
Every part of different, defined, whatever. That's our relationships. Nowadays. What he experiences, what you experience, what he experiences, and what I experience. It's another thing.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, I think it has come to a point where like there are certain people that you left behind, way back behind, that you should have given them, but they are not yet. They are now not here. You understand?
And you can't get back because you just fucked up the whole thing.
You just fucked up the whole thing, and you realize after
Yeah,
like certain years
they're
that
better, far much better.
those people are the actual people that you actually loved. You understand? So it got to a point where like even if I'm talking to a girl, or like yeah, whatever, talking to like 10 girls.
I respect that a lot.
Okay, by the way, guys, what
Do you know
what?
that?
Yeah.
I respect that a lot because I feel like I should have given less.
Exactly. We need to give less as guys. Give
Of
less.
course, of course. Just try.
Why are you giving all? You're not even calling your mom every day and you want to give all to a girl. It's
But
The girl who's gonna forget you
it won't
as soon as she sees
it
bad.
won't come through though when she's actually scrubbing the back of your head, you know. It's it's a park, you just chilling on a date, you know.
it
those kind of
will
stuff.
always cross my mind. Cause
Are you sure?
yes, because that girl you don't love her the same way you loved Amanda at a certain point.
Amanda, now you say you said the A way.
It's not-
By the way, guys, what are the most like craziest and very like very, just like say craziest like statement, that manipulating statement that you've ever heard from yours?
It's not me, too. I feel like I should get up after this. It's not me, it's you. It goes everywhere for me.
Don't give me attention.
I've never been manipulated by a game.
Like you, like of course, like you, like
You don't see
every
the
girl would try.
manipulation.
Like she would try, but then if you're on top of the game, then you just be like, yeah.
For me, even if she may manipulate me or something, she's trying. Me, except I'm the type of nigga that's just like, you see, in relationships, especially if I know what I'm there for, you understand? Especially because all the people I've dated, especially on this island, but I've never even dated anybody on this island, or people I've talked to, all of them have been for a reason, and never for like, I've been with the person just cause bro, I was hungry. You understand? Like I've talked to a person like, this person like say, you know, she can cook in a really place. Yeah, understand? I've been with the person like that. So.
I see.
So it's like now, even if you try your manipulation, I don't care, man. All I'm wondering is just when is the next plate, my guy. You
That's what's
understand?
up. You see, I think at some point, we as guys, right, we've gotten to a point where like we see all that crazy shit you're doing. We see it, and then like, we don't care.
Exactly. Because I don't care, you understand? Because you know what you want, you understand?
I've been in that situation where like the girl, she's doing too much, and she was doing too much.
Which one?
That's it. Because Amanda.
Yes, let's go there, Haman.
Let's go there.
But anyways,
She was doing so much.
she was doing too much, right? And bro, so like I went to marry you.
So she does do too much.
Which one is this one doing too much?
But you know what?
Amanda, bro. Name the Amanda.
I know. But anyways,
Is she a man, though?
No, that's name me Amanda. That's the name.
so I'm saying,
I feel like
uh,
is someone there.
Amanda Brown.
Amanda town! Tell me my wrongs!
But look, guys, in this day and age we are in, right? As guys, we overlook some of this shit because we're like, doesn't understand. We see it happening.
Yeah, we don't.
But
it's not
how
like, it's not like I'm going to marry you and stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
Are you going to marry a girl from this island? No. So
Hey.
sometimes,
Not me.
But
Like just now.
sometimes you're just hungry,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You're just hungry, you know.
So exactly,
I mean, very angry, bro.
Exactly. Didn't get them by the end, though.
Yeah, you do.
But-
Get your peace and you go. Sometimes.
Okay, but at some point, guys, to be honest about these things, if you found the right person,
There's no
like wait, let me say, like at some point, you might find the right person, right? Then when time, you know, like when you get to spend more time with someone, like going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dates, you get to realize like how full of shit people are.
10 days.
10 days.
Dates.
I don't understand.
I mean dates.
Are you already dating as well?
You're on 10 days. Bro, at that point you're in a relationship now.
Yes.
10? I don't think 10 days are possible without a relationship.
If I go on and open
I
dates
said
with
you
a
don't
girl,
go, you are on a date with your girlfriend.
Bro,
I
I
don't-
cannot go on 10 dates without establishing whatever the fuck we are between me and the game.
my policy is
So what do you do, guys? Like you
I go on the first date, I'm trying to meet you.
lucky you guys.
That's me.
Mhm.
Get to know you.
Second date, I'm trying to get to know what you like.
Mhm.
Third date, maybe I'm trying to get to know like the mix in between your life, what you like to happen in your life. There might be a difference between what you like and what you like to happen in your stage in life. You get what I'm saying? The third date, I'm definitely trying to know like all of you.
But
Yeah,
but
You-
can I say
Do you
something?
get what I'm saying?
It's not the fault.
Like,
It's not the fault.
No, it's a
You said the
date.
first, second,
No,
third.
no.
All of
I'm
you
not
know.
on the date. Listen, brother.
We can do
Carefully.
it. We can fast forward.
On
to
the
the bedroom.
third date, I'm trying to know all of you. On the fourth date, I know all of you. I'm trying to impress you now.
Damn.
On the fifth date,
You're already in a relationship. But
Like, what's this?
oh my brother.
But nowadays,
I hope you understand.
but nowadays, is this still going all the way to 50 date? Or the first date,
Yeah,
then
me, I'm different.
What-
Me,
what?
I love too easily. 1 date, 2 dates is
first date, so you
No,
should like
one-
first
of course. I understand you.
Mm.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, for every ordinary guy,
Mm.
you are not an ordinary guy. I know you are definitely not an ordinary guy. Let's not talk about you.
So I don't like that.
No!
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, all of you are. Okay, no, say this way. All of you guys.
One.
You get it? I'm not ordinary guys.
Mm.
So, it's not like you're gonna go to the ordinary way that every other girl, every other guy, I mean,
Mm.
Listen.
uses to
Yeah.
approach a
But
ordinary.
but can I say something though?
That's not gonna be the same thing.
You know, but
I would
you
say
know,
something. For me, I established this in my mind
Mhm.
way back.
Mhm.
I told myself that if I'm gonna go on a date,
Talk to yourself.
if I'm gonna go on a date with a girl, it's either she's my friend,
Mhm.
and we've established
Mhm.
that she's my friend,
She's your
and
friend.
nothing is gonna
You've
happen.
established she's your friend. Nothing is gonna happen. Well,
Number
listen.
one.
Mm.
Number two, and she is not my girlfriend. So I'm never gonna go on a date with a girl that's my girlfriend.
Okay, everything after that. No first thing.
You will never see me on a date with a girl.
What I can simply say for Panda, me, and him,
Mm.
everything else you said after the first, you don't regard.
Because you know, there's always that one guy that has never taken the girl to a date, that has never paid anything, that has never did shit for the girl, or even looked at her, but still going to smash every day.
True.
So
Well,
I just
I can start by saying still good to
Yeah,
go
because
to their
That also
attention.
changed my narrative the other time.
yes,
You
because
know, like when I realized like there are other guys that had that always have it easy, like on your girl, like to be honest, like to be straightforward about it. On your girl, like you're trying too hard, you're taking her on dates and you're doing all those kind of shit. Then that guy will just come through and nothing. She will just be like raising her, like not even raising her, like just talking to her, just telling her some crazy shit like, nah, I can't get you, you're not my type, and all this kind of shit.
Telling your girl she's not his type.
Exactly.
And then the boy
Yeah.
still goes with her on a date. My God.
That's crazy.
Why you saying we be looking at you, girl? Oh, we should be looking at you.
Exactly.
I'm mistaken somewhere. In between, please make it make sense for me.
rub it back.
You have a girl.
Mhm.
She's not understanding you. But you have another girl who understands you. Aye, bro.
That is what I'm saying.
No,
If you have a
man.
girl that understands you, bro, just
Just
give
just chill.
attention to the girl that understands you.
Thank you.
Mm.
You see you.
Uh-huh.
You are thinking in the right direction. We shouldn't be chasing after girls who don't want
Get
it.
it.
Because you know what? I think one time I was staying in Killer with my boys for a minute, right?
Mm.
I got to understand one thing.
Mhm.
These girls, they shout every day. By random people, bro.
Okay.
People they don't even know, bro.
Okay, talking of killer.
You're killing.
You know, there was actually a time that I went to killer. Like,
before
it
you
was
go, before you go to killer, you're breaking my heart. You're saying that girls that are getting chat every day.
It's crazy.
yeah. But you know,
Girls they shout every day.
maybe it might not be like every day, but every time that guy wants, he's smashing, and you, like you are being told, like there are girls out there that will tell that she is still a virgin.
Right.
So I ain't gonna sleep with you. I'm still a virgin. Then you will see her on a random part, say she'll be doing some crazy shit.
No, but I understand. I've seen those, but then that does not speak for everyone.
Of course, man.
Plus, the other ones don't speak for everyone as well. So it's a weird situation.
The most thing that I've noticed is
Pose are pose.
yes, you can say that, but on the island, what are you gonna say? What have you
Pose
established?
are
On the island, you know what I've noticed?
Mm.
It's always important to look for the file.
To look for the what?
The file. Don't go on the hand and be
Yeah.
like, man, I know this hand. I've taken her out on a date. She's a good person. Talk to us.
Yeah,
Number two,
exactly.
Do you know this hand?
Number two, go.
What's the story with this hand?
What's the story behind
That's
it?
on this island.
That's the way you get. That's the way you get to the real information.
Exactly. Talk to us. We'll tell you.
It would be my pleasure to share that information.
Okay, bro.
You can
Just
never.
tell her, like yesterday, she just like we're just chilling in the car and then
Bro, what I can tell you is this: on the island, you can never have a girl who's truly your girl.
But-
He's your girl because of this,
And
this,
that.
and that.
Mhm.
And as soon as this, and that cannot be performed in this way, she's this guy's girl.
Exactly.
And I need you to understand that they move on to the next page, like it's nothing.
It's nothing.
yeah, nowadays,
I don't think we need to take it personally, guys. It's normal.
But I feel like we do need to take it personally to some other extent. Bro, you are treating us like as guys we don't have no worth or anything. I get to choose what kind of girl.
Man, I do blame you as a guy though.
But the moment you start,
You
Why?
saw this hand. You know this hand. Because it's like this, right? You come to this island, right?
One,
I'm gonna put it in that perspective. But not in the perspective of
I've
you
noted
being
the first-
here. It's my
first
first
time.
year. I've just come. Like you can just tell a person's like character. You understand that?
That's
What do you mean character, bro? Like these teachers, they
Your
can just
instinct.
they can just pretend, bro.
But character is different, you understand? There's not like personality. Personality, I have to talk to you. But like character, I can just tell. We're just sitting.
from just perceiving
You know,
from
you know,
next to me.
exactly.
You know that there were the girls that I knew here
Mhm.
for like 2-3 months. They
Mhm.
just chilled and all.
Mhm.
But on the
At the end,
third month,
they were not
third
really
month,
chill.
fourth month, or like you see them during the day. They'll just be chilling, like going just coming from the class. And
They
they
don't
go
talk to anyone.
They don't talk to anyone, and they just go straight into their rooms, lock themselves up, then sleep or anything, watching a movie and all that. You will not even see her around.
At night,
Then at night, bro.
it's like the Mother Teresa.
But now, I want you to understand. I want you to understand one thing.
You on a party, bro. Like that.
No.
That's
I
alright.
need
That's not
you.
bad.
Okay, I don't want
No,
you to
what
understand
she was
something.
doing is the
I
thing, man.
need you to understand something.
Mm.
But the fact that you see someone doing something doesn't mean that's their character. The fact that someone is doing something, maybe even for you, for sure, brother.
Doesn't
You understand what I mean?
Character.
At the end of the day, they might have a different character from whatever they portray to you when you're looking.
That's so true.
Bro, me, I might be a very. I cannot even say this.
Yeah, but I think for every girl, maybe it was just a matter of like her being freaky to that guy because like she was like he was the main guy or something. Maybe if that's the case, they're just chilling in the bar and all that. Maybe that's cool.
Do you know what I've noticed about girls? I'm sorry to all the girls that are gonna be watching this or whatever. You might have whatever.
Don't apologize, bro. Don't
No, I'm
compliment
just
it.
saying this to them so that they know where I'm coming from and what level I've reached for me to reach this discernment about them. Any girl is loyal to whatever is benefiting them.
Girls are loyal to their feelings, bro.
They're loyal to whatever benefits them.
And
Whatever in the end of the day is going to make sure that they are safe, they are whatever, they are good. You understand? My brother, you are not important as soon as her going forward is more important than you.
That's so true.
You
That's
get
very true.
the moment you become her enemy.
Mhm.
So you need to know these things that girls don't really care about you as much as you may think. She cares about you as much as you may impact what will happen to her next in the future.
Okay, moving on, Kola. Moving on. We have said our experiences. We would like to understand what made you become so philosophical like this, because
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
they are very traumatizing experiences.
You know what? We actually cut this guy. He was going to say his.
Exactly, that is what I want to
Tell us, Mega. Tell us. Tell us.
You know,
What happened?
At the end of the day, when I was very young,
No, it's just
let
tell us.
me, wait, let me even tell. I'm going to give you every information, the age, the whatever. Okay? I'm not a guy who's going to be, what they say about these things. Well, when I was probably around 13, 14, okay, let's say 12. It started when I was 12. When I was in grade 7. Back in my country. We went for this grade 7 trip, right? Yeah, that one was the highlight of my life. Brother, I don't know if any of you have ever had the feeling of, a female really wanting you and really claiming you, like, this is my guy.
Yeah.
My husband.
But,
Back in the day.
Was it not pop?
isn't this guy?
This guy, he knows everything.
He knows everything, this guy. You know why it's closing? That I have told you about one of these stories.
Also, it's time to
Makes him feel like he's more superior than all of you. But then he's just talking. What happened was this. This other hand. And then I was still young back then. But then, there was this fire. A little bit of fire, the fire that you feel when something is happening for you. But then, with this hand, we went together for a school trip. I know you know how these school trips happen. You're anticipating a lot of things are going to happen. You're expecting a lot of things to happen and stuff like that. A lot of things did happen. But then now, when it came to the restrictions, they were there, brother. And me, I was not fucking with that shit, bro.
Grade 7.
This is in grade 7, brother. You're going to a trip, a school trip, and then, everybody knows that this is your dad. This is the one that you are. I cannot say child. Bro, I cannot say child. You can't be child.
That's creepy.
You are just you. Of course, it's just
on the line.
But then, you understand
You
what I'm
can't
saying?
say fully.
But then I'm good in the Bananoid. You're the one who's operating. But then now what happens is this. Baby love now. She's now thinking about everybody else, how everybody else is looking at the situation. And then now you are, baby love, too much now. It's a school trip. Everybody's seeing, everybody's, watching what's going on.
So just relax.
Relax. The opposite of relax. You do too much now. You're even tailing blazing.
What happened?
That's not it now.
When you're
But wasn't there cases of other like those fast guys that would ladies that would go and tell
Fast guys, I did not know.
Fancy
I was doing my field, brother. I was looking for the first girl. You get what I'm getting?
like I'm saying, those ones like that would report.
You see, I know those ones would never report to it. The first girls and the first guys were the cool guys and the cool girls. The Christian teacher, why, brother?
To my
As soon Yes, you are reporting to teacher. We are now going to
No, bro,
make
no,
sure
that's bro. Like,
Yo.
like, I mean, like, it's not high school, bro. I mean primary, bro.
You must never enter our high schools. As soon as
Okay,
you
man.
report at our high schools, you are never. You are never. I mean never.
Not high school, bro. I mean primary.
Listen,
Grade 7.
whether primary or whatever, you are never gonna ever going to get a girl who's going to agree to be with you if you are a
Because now you're a snitch.
But look, there were other guys, right? You mean you talking about names? There were other guys that didn't care about those stuff.
Bro,
Even the nets were netish. For the netish.
I
don't know if
They don't need, yeah.
the nets were net for the nets now.
What kind of environment do you grew up in? Guys?
Bro, us was very different.
When
you see a girl,
Mm.
a girl and she wants you.
Yeah.
She'll
She'll
do action,
do
bro.
everything.
She'll do action.
Everything.
You know,
She'll make
trust,
a parents.
Daddy,
She'll make a she'll make a parents feel like she's the very
You know, like, you know what, like,
academic
No,
of the academics.
you know what, Q? Like, on our primary, there used to be like this time, in maybe once or twice in a year, or like once in every semester. I mean, in every term, when they would just ask people to just go and write in every class, write the name of lovers. Like, so they would write Q and Amanda, this and this and this and this.
Amanda is
So,
becoming so
you
popular.
see, like, bro, so like it won't be a matter of like who wrote it, so they will not even know. They just write like just submit.
They would never know who else.
Then your parents will be called to school now. That was going to be the hard part, you see.
But you know what?
I think
But you know what? If it's to our school, we don't want your parents there. Oh, that will fuck up everything.
Put on a box, bro.
Can you please tell them that people were sitting on each other, bro? People did
I want you to
That's
understand.
cool, that's fine.
No, it's too much inside, brother. Do you know those buses?
Yes, it's
that used to-
primary.
those buses that used to take everybody to primary school, secondary school, whatever. Brother, your girlfriend. I'm not talking about any other girl. This is a girlfriend. Your girlfriend. I'm telling you.
So
You would have not wanted that shit, brother. If you were a guy who was of my type, never would you want the affairs of the school to go into the hands of those who are going to, try and persecute you. No, never. If the senior is about to know whatever you're about to do, you make sure.
Exactly.
okay. So now we are back on the fact that
Ask
like, we are going back to the fact that like back in primary, people used to be like really fast. They would tell you.
No, they would never tell you because you know what. But you know what? They would never tell you the fact that you are the one who is knowing what's happening to this one, what's happening to the next one, what's happening to the next one. You are the guy who we are supposed to protect. You are the bliss of our bliss.
Why is this?
You're the sick one.
You know what bliss is? This is everything. You are the excellence of our happiness.
Because you know what I've understood, right? So guys, you see, the funny thing is, we're enjoying this conversation very well, and I noticed that you guys have been spilling a lot of good things. What have you learned from it? Tell me, is this conversation helpful in some sort?
Yeah, it is.
Which part did you think was the most exciting part that you got to say, I can give a 5-star review on this one?
Okay, I can actually say like a little bit of everything. Like, trust me, everything that you've discussed right now, like there's one or two, three things that I've actually get to like pick up and just say, yeah, so this is actually happening. Like, you see, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so all like it's like I can like pinpoint and all those kind of stuff. But trust me, like I can say I've learned like how crazy the world is getting and how well I need to be like prepared to actually face all those challenges and know like it's normal. It's just normal. I don't need to like overreact when some of these things happen. You see?
Talking about overreact, I think I would overreact in this situation. Because coming to start to analyze how the world is working, I start to understand that maybe girls have an advantage of some sort in the 21st century.
Of course, man.
You understand how they
Of course,
are
big
with their lifestyle. What do you think would have happened?
I mean, pretty privileged. I feel like that's what we're
Even a
doing
girl,
right now.
bro, even a girl that is.
Yeah, she just need to be dressed well and she's looking nice, smelling good.
If she doesn't need wait, don't forget that
Don't
she
that,
doesn't
huh?
even need to say a lot of things.
Yeah.
She just needs to have a nice ass.
Mhm.
She just needs to have a nice, okay, not so nice, but nice smile.
I'll give you.
And have probably what a little bit of confidence.
Yeah.
She can get in.
So I'll give you. I'll give you something.
Wearing
yeah?
some nice wigs, yeah.
I'll give you something. Just needs to be a hip hop.
Uh-huh.
That's really nice. That is a nice wig.
Yeah.
And an expensive dress.
And
maybe
and
some-
a lot of sticking dust on your face.
That's what I was about. That's what I was about to say. That a lot of deceptive, maybe facial, I don't know, structure. You understand what I mean?
Mhm.
It has to be deceiving
Artificial
to some sort of way.
So that you don't see that it's.
Because if it's not deceiving, trust me, like, you're gonna see a lot.
Have you
of
seen
shit.
the hippopotamus, bro?
You know, like,
When it's
you know these guys that are actually crazy, like, hey, bro, you're going too far. But anyways, like, I saw inside a girl, bro. Like, they were saying, like, she went to take it to actually, like, redo her
Her nose.
to be straight.
It's not. It's
We
not
know.
okay.
Okay, well,
Let's not talk about
And
names.
and their lips.
Do you think we as a person?
She's a white person. Like,
Do you think
like we know her very well to the extent whereby we can even say her name and whatnot. But then I feel like that's not necessary.
That's not- yeah, that's
at
not-
the end.
I have a question. Do you think it's gay for a guy to go to do his nose job and all that?
It is, bro. You get to look super ugly, get money, bro.
What the fuck are you doing in North
But
Shore?
see, these girls are doing this, eh?
These girls.
Men,
Thank you.
wait.
No. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you by saying these girls. They are doing all of these.
You can
things.
actually put an H on that.
Are you a girl?
Because
Are you a girl?
no.
If I am to give you a gender between a girl and a boy, which are you going to choose? If you are not a girl, then you must not be considered
I'm not-
without. Wait.
I'm representing
Wait,
guys as they.
wait, listen to me very carefully. If you're not a boy, you should not be careful. You should not be caring or concerned about how girls go about their own business. You understand what I mean to say?
Yeah.
We should be concerned at some point, a certain extent. Like if things
No,
are getting out
You
artificial, in a big defeat,
you should be
yeah.
concerned about how me as your guy, him as your guy, him as your guy, and him as your guy are going about things on this island.
But you see, the matter at hand, guys, what I'm saying is, don't you think that the world is evolving around girls?
I think
You see,
Okay, it's not
Everything
evolving.
is
Okay, it's not revolving around girls. The world is evolving, yes, but it's not entirely around girls.
it's almost a
I
matter
need
of
you.
everything.
I need you to know something.
uh,
You are better, and you have way more to offer than most of these women that you see out there, trying to seem as if they offer more than you offer.
But you know, like these girls, that's what putting us on under pressure. Though. Like you're planning to send you abroad, right? And you're competing with this girl next door. She's living in the States. She's
selling $500.
she's selling 500.
Well,
you get what I'm saying? Like, let me say
well,
it. Let me say it.
I have a competition for those people. I would not like to see it as if you're competing with someone who is selling for this.
We're not
If
competing.
listen to this. As soon as they are selling, they are nothing to compete with.
Exactly.
You understand what I mean? As soon as somebody is selling themselves for a price, you don't need to compete with them.
But our parents will not know anything about that, bro.
Our parents, but you deep down, you know your value is
More than it's all about your truth.
That I'm saying my value, I'll know my value, of course, like I'll know like nah, this girl is trash. But like I'm saying like she will be driving like a Lamborghini, bro. And she's sending her parents like monthly like huge amounts. You get what I'm saying?
She's driving a Lamborghini.
Huh?
Then
you
then
like
I don't really have much to say. I'm not saying I have nothing to say. Really get me right. I don't have much to say, but does not mean I have nothing to say. You know what I mean? She has an upper hand in that world whereby we need to have material things for us to move forward in life. But then when she has something to value, that's a whole different thing.
Exactly.
Because I might actually value how you view things, not necessarily pertaining to how you view things according to your own point of view of the world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your point of view, bro?
My point of view of the world is this. Everybody has a potential to change into something which is for better.
You know what you're saying?
Wait, listen, you asked for my view of the world. Let me give you the view of the world in its own entirety before you try to, come up with these ideas to try and combat it or try and fight it. You get?
I'll
My view-
forget the question though, but anyways.
Okay, you said what was my view of the world? My view of the world is this. Anybody, when given the right opportunity, given right
Under the right
resources, under the right circumstances, can change to become whatever they view themselves to become.
Okay, that's good. But I have a view.
It's okay.
That I want
You
to
can come up with your view.
Okay.
When
I
it comes
never
to
said I'm not
when it comes
accepting
to
what everybody
when it comes to
says.
men, and us as boys, it's about value. It is said that the value of a man is determined by the woman he loves.
Okay, the value of a man is determined by the woman he loves, but is
Always.
the value of a man not determined by the way? Okay,
The choice is immense.
yeah.
You see,
Per se, that was what I was about
so
to say.
the company you keep around.
Exactly.
So the
That's
lady,
exactly the point that I was about to go get into. That you may be a man, have a certain perceived value of certain men that are comfortable to be around when you are in the world as it sees itself. You understand? But are you comfortable in being around those men and the whole world is not looking?
it's crazy. It's very crazy. Come to think of it, that's why these girls date big guys
That's why they do the things that they do.
and they have a small boy on the side,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
They're
That's the
not-
best way to answer
Yeah.
whatever you are saying.
As a side dish.
The reason why they should always go for something bigger than you is because there will always be something that's bigger than what?
You always.
Like, gonna be beads, bro.
Love deals, my guy. Love deals. That's all it's. At the end of the day, it's, there's always going to be a nigga doing better. There's always going to be a bad bitch better than the bitch you have.
But you don't got to look at that shit.
Exactly. Just love deals. It's love deals. Focus on you.
We are looking at you, my brother.
Hey, looking at me, my guy.
No,
Hey, looking at
we're
me.
not necessarily looking at you as differently. They say, as to say, like you are the critical example or the overview of all this that we've been saying. But we're basically saying that we have to practice what we preach. Basically.
What do you mean? You mean
That's it.
I'm not saying don't practice what you preach.
Okay.
I'm not attacking you like this guy has said that it starts with you. But I'm basically saying whatever we have discussed on this podcast from the beginning to the very end has been a true reflection of whatever we think or we may deem as to be the reality of things as we may see out there. Get what I'm saying? No one here will say anything or any opinion is to be judged according to what whatever
You say
has come according to this conversation.
okay,
But this is just a mere, representation of what's gonna come after that.
and how the world is like, that, yeah, that's true. But like in that case, like would you say like the world nowadays, like this, the system as it is making it easy for girls to make money that it is for guys to actually make it out in life?
Well, I feel like
Like you can check like in social media platforms, like a girl overnight is becoming a millionaire.
But what do you think?
okay, bro.
I think we were discussing this earlier.
Bro, I think we said this before, like in a previous point where we were saying it's easy for you. Do you remember the auto that was parked like at Corner Coffee, like in the afternoon?
That was crazy, bro.
That was crazy.
Also,
Do you know why?
Mm.
Do you know why? How crazy it is for me, in my eyes. It's easier for a woman to get in a position whereby they can drive that car than another man. Do you know why? Another man is going to value a woman to a certain extent whereby they value whatever they put their trough into at the end of the day, rather than what their trough chooses to be put into.
But gents, we are not saying that. We are
Have
not
you seen what I'm trying to say?
We see it.
What I'm really trying to say is this: a man would rather safeguard whatever he regards as something important to him in the long run, than would a woman safeguard something she regards as something as big or as important to her in the long run. As a man, you would choose to buy a revolver for a woman. This is impossible that you are going to decide to maybe, indulge your thing maybe once or twice in a very long time. But for a man, for a woman now, it's not something that she even thinks about.
Yeah, that's good.
You
So,
get what I'm
what's
saying?
the take on that part?
Yeah, it's honestly. What's the question?
Okay, the question was actually, I don't know if I still remember the question myself.
I'm saying, I'm not even over explaining. I'm asking the question is this. The question is this: are men willing to sacrifice as much as they are willing? No. My question is this: are men willing to sacrifice as much as women are willing to
As women are willing to sacrifice for men.
for themselves for their happiness? As for men, again, which you are taking care of, which you are again, which you are taking care of, which you are willing to cough. You're willing to spend as much as you can for them to be as comfortable. But are women willing to spend as much
Yes.
for you to be as comfortable?
It's possible,
Yes.
but not as comfortable, but they can. Like,
I don't think
but
so as well.
Not to a great extent, but to a certain extent, like if she loves you, like, she has this rich billionaire, but of course, those guys, they don't live a life.
But have you noticed?
Okay.
As for women, it's a thing of if she loves you. But for men, it's a thing of you are supposed to.
I think we can do better than this. I think it's just a case where, like, us as gents, we have not reached a point where we have experienced the full love of feminism. If we reach that, we will have.
Don't ever be that point, bro. Like, I think
They have experienced the full love.
we may look.
Why are they not getting into the full love of women for us?
I can tell you something. I feel like women are just people at the end of the day. You understand?
What do you are just people in there?
What I'm trying to say is, if a girl loves you like that, she'll commit. The fact that she didn't commit, it means she doesn't love you. If we can understand that,
You know, like I can tell you that the girls nowadays, like the other time I said the girls are becoming more masculine. You know, like when I mean masculine, I'm like okay.
Materialistic.
Materialistic, exactly. So you know what I'm saying? Like becoming masculine, bro. You know, like for a guy, like you can say, I love my women back home, I love my kids back home, but I'll just use cough. This seems because she's just looking attractive at the moment, then you just leave them. Like that same thing is becoming like normal nowadays for women. Just give to just say this dude maybe has money, and my guy doesn't have money, or he has like this poster or this poacher, like I like how he looks and all that. And I'm just going to do it with this guy just for now, but I will still love my husband.
But do you know that a lady?
But that's crazy.
Wait, do you know that a lady has children back home? Will say, this guy has money, I have children back home. She'll use the same reason to get different things.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. There are situations like that, yes. Where like she'll go, get money. You understand?
Takes care of your family.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the most cases though. So those are the most cases.
So I think it's not about.
But my question also comes is this: would you blame a woman who's doing fluff to take care of the family? A woman who's doing fluff to take care of herself?
I'll blame both of them.
Which one are you going to support?
I
need you to understand. I need you to understand the family one.
General
adhering to prostitution because it's helping somebody.
She's not being selfish.
No, listen. She's adhering to prostitution because it's helping somebody.
What do you mean?
Sometimes
as in she's conforming. She's conforming to prostitution per se. She's becoming a prostitute to some guys. Just because the money that she's going to gain from whatever this act is going to be is going to serve her or her children.
Do you know like the same thing was never a thing back in the day with our mothers?
But
our mothers, like,
do you believe? My question is this: do you believe that it's something justified because it's going to serve?
Can I give you guys a good example?
You feel like it's justified because it's working for a better purpose.
It's not. It's not for the family. You know why?
Explain yourself.
You can't justify
cheating for a woman is never justified. Even in the Bible.
You can't justify doing the wrong thing for the right reasons. You understand?
Like,
it's just like saying, I'm a pastor, I work in the club, and I'm saying, I went to the club because I wanted to change people's lives in the club.
You know, like I went to rob a bank because like I want to do a heist with my friend because like I want to take off my mom's.
No, I want to donate all that money to charity.
Well, I have to take my money of things.
Okay, so you want to take the money of everyone.
You see what we are talking about?
So like it's the value that is being like that you're putting on the line.
Implemented.
You see, so like when value is being taken away like from a woman, like there's no longer women. We're not
so
don't just
since we've been able to talk about these things, can we also talk about the fact that if I'm taking something away from someone, I'm destroying their lives per se. If I'm taking the opportunity of you to talk to a girl, I'm destroying your love life.
Of course, bro, and that's happening a lot. You can even see your friend time to impress with you nowadays. These guys are becoming sloppy, bro.
In that case, you don't even try to impress the guy. This kind of situation.
But I think I'm blessed though. Like in my own like
asking you
like I've never experienced a girl that gave attention to other like guys that much.
Don't worry, my brother. You don't have to explain.
The day is coming.
but it's crazy though.
Because I think
crazy. Like I've never had a girl that cheated on me.
Don't worry.
We're all like that, bro.
Before.
It's not even about you didn't find out, your day will just come. That's what I've learned in this life.
Like you know, I always
Stay calm.
I always tell my guys that if that day is going to come, like I don't know how I'm going to handle it because it's not something that will just happen to me.
You'll be surprised you will know. Because you'll be expecting it.
There's an agent meta.
When something is happening in your life and you don't like expect the shit to happen,
You see how
you will expect the other shit.
You see how you keep on thinking like, the day, man, what's this thing? I've never heard. The fact is
The
in your
day
mind,
that you have,
in your mind, you know what's
The day
I've
that
not
you
been
have.
cheated on. So I have to find out that somebody has cheated on me. The
So
day you find out, you'll know. So
So
you
you-
might even start some meditation or something.
So just we've been eating later at the table. I came across a tweet, right?
Let's go. What's it?
Nah, bro, like this thing is just like doing some funny stuff. Anyway, let's go to the Twitch. What is happening with the Twitch?
So I came across a tweet and it said, in your 20s, if you meet a 10 or a 9, it's better you experience it and you fumble that one. It's better for your experience.
Yeah. It builds you.
If you meet a 10,
Yes.
only a 9,
Yes.
it's better that you fumble
Yes.
that experience.
Yes.
And you are sure.
No, it builds you for real.
No,
If you're not certain who sees 10s and 9s and you're like, no, it's not for me.
No,
That's right.
no, I'm not looking at that point of view and saying, like, I was looking at it from a point of view whereby you're that kind of guy who's a good getter. When you see something you like, you ask it.
Yeah,
So you to get it.
But
But
talking about
now, you are the guy who is going to see something he likes, then he's going to shy away and be like, I don't think I'm
Okay,
going to
talking
get
of
this
go-getting.
one.
Talking of go-getting nowadays.
when we're talking
Yeah.
about fumble, I think it's the tweet is
But I feel
referring
like
to.
that's the thing. You see something you want, you can go get it, but then you decide, I'm not ready.
Go get it. That is what the tweet is saying. Go get it. It's better you fumble the experience so that you learn.
Exactly.
You understand?
It builds you.
Exactly.
Okay, talking of go-getting.
Uh,
You know, nowadays, guys can even try harder, like on their love life, on their whatsoever, or like on their life in general, like who they're going to be like in the next 10 years. That thing is no longer of concern to them.
They are now concerned about what they're going to come across in the next life or whatever.
Why
It's
what
going
people
to catch
eat
their
and all
attention
that.
and whatever.
I think you are what you eat.
Remember in the first argument I was saying,
Our generation.
you are whatever you consume. You say like whatever you take into, whatever you partake into, you're going to become exactly a reflection of that. Basically, whatever type of people that you interact with, you're going to become more like them. Then you're going to become more like anybody else. Because definitely you are what you want.
What you consume.
What you eat, what you attract.
Because I feel like, in this generation right now, people are focused on what people think. The next people.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And that's really crazy, though. Like I mentioned it last time, no one cares.
And if you start focusing on how the next person views your life, everything that you're going to do and everything that you're going to protect is going to be temporary. You're gonna look for a fine girl that you're trying to keep around. You're not gonna focus on yourself in like 10 years, 15 years to come, you understand?
That's why.
But then I want you to look at life from this point of view. When was the last time that you focused on yourself?
Every day, my God. Every day.
That's why
You focus on yourself every day.
You are doing
Every
great.
day.
You see you.
Yeah.
Every day.
You are doing great.
You've been doing pretty great, bro. Like it's not a lot of people who have been living their lives that have been focusing on what energy they give off or whatever is going to become of them per se. Everybody else is focused on who everybody else is going to make them become into.
So what are the steps that can make you focus on yourself? Because I think number one is giving yourself a peace of mind in a long time.
acceptance of who you are. It's
Exactly.
very important.
True. Like, denial is a very like.
Trying to be something you're not, denying that you say you are that something.
That's the thing that holds a lot of niggas back. Like I've seen a lot of.
If you're
people
broke,
being
just
held
act.
back by
You
this.
don't have to act broke. You know, like you're gonna be broke, but the way you think and the way you act, it just switch. Like you just think in a particular way that you draw like a certain people close to you, and that will push away a certain type of negative people away from you. So and you see the way you even put yourself out there, you know, you can even see from afar that this guy, he's
I
good.
feel like
Basically,
the
he's
moment
trying to say
you,
like
you start,
the moment that you try and understand what's the bad things in your life, what's the good things in your life, how to navigate the good, how to navigate the bad. I think that's good.
You have to accept
the moment you start
to
focusing on
realize
yourself,
it.
Exactly, knowing exactly what your bad side is, what your good side is, what you can salvage from your good side, what you can get from your bad side. That's the moment that life begins to make a lot of sense for you.
the moment you start focusing on yourself, the positivity will be just around you. What's meant for you will always be around you because you are the person you want to be and you are going through that direction, you understand? So I think it's very important for people, our viewers.
And
Try.
when we have said you are what you ever, whatever
There's
you
a lot of
consume.
people these days. One thing I've noticed is they lack that self-awareness. Like you guys are trying to say, like check it.
No way,
Exactly. They lack it, and in a way, they want a lot of validation in terms of like, please say I'm a good person. Do you know that? And I want
Tell me I'm a good person.
I want you please to tell me that I'm a good person.
Yeah, I can smash them girls.
Exactly. And a lot of people like exactly me. I mean, I get girls. They say, do you know that? And you want the niggas to be like, yeah, you.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's more like
yeah,
you want
yeah.
people to know more than like what it actually is in real life.
Exactly.
More like you want the appearance to be more than the actual reality.
And that's the issue with people because
I was watching this video, sorry to cut you guys. I was watching this video by Trevor Noah. He's being asked the difference between being nice and being kind.
And so
You see, and you start understanding that what seems to be or what appears to be might not be the actual thing.
Appearance versus reality.
Exactly.
it's about what you do.
Exactly.
So
If you don't work on yourself, focus on yourself, no results are gonna come. So even if you act like you have results, or even if you appear to be something that you're not,
Exactly.
it's never gonna come.
It's not going to be what
Until you put in the effort in the work. So it's really a walk me.
You know, if you listen to most billionaire sort of like stories for these people, you can just know that they never really care much about what people think about them. They just already put that aside and they focus on themselves. They didn't care all the distractions and everything. They will even tell you like, I used to have this much, a lot of money like this, but I decided not to do like buy a car or anything. I had to like invest. Because
whatever they had going on, wherever they were
Because at the
going.
end of the day, you see how like people judge you when you don't have money. They'll judge you when you have the same money in your bank account. So whatever you do, you're prone to being judged.
people will always talk. If they
Yes.
don't, then it's surprising and then
You know, it's a nature of us humans to want to say something after seeing something. So if we see something, we're just gonna say it. That's within us. You know. So
like I also did heritage. It's even like now it even like says that like it's the duty of the community to judge.
yes,
It's their duty. They can just see something and they can just. But for you now, it's your responsibility to take care of yourself, and know that who you wanna be in life and what you are set out for and what are your capabilities. You see.
I think you see what we're talking about. These are key aspects of being man. You understand? If you want to be a man, you need to understand that.
the men are
If you wanna be entertained.
Very quiet. Don't talk about your plans. It's very important that you you sharpen this other side of you, because no one is going to do it for you.
Nobody's gonna be
It's a- it was a
happy
very-
for you as much as you're gonna be happy for yourself.
It was a very good discussion. I learned a lot from Sekule.
I learned a lot from all of you guys, trust me, to be honest.
Sure.
Okay, so it was actually great having all of you guys. I think the viewers will actually learn a lot from this whole conversation. I think we talked about a lot of stuff. The girls and up this motivational stuff. Although we're not yet there to actually give someone a motivational speech, but we tried our best because of, due to our experiences, and it's not always about money again. So we did our best, and I hope you guys will follow and subscribe and share, like, and so forth. Okay, anyways, it is means. Yeah, thanks.
Yes. I always like to say, as much as somebody would have to like overemphasize upon a point, it's always something to revisit and understand the reason why they were hovering upon those points
That's it.
they might have been, overemphasizing upon. You never know. That may be where your revelation is upon, or
Yes.
your testimony.
Exactly. Don't always listen to the part when we're talking about nyash. To like see the reason why we're talking about nyash.
Exactly.
You see?
Exactly.
So, sure.
Exactly. So it is what it is, guys. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. It is what it is.
Adios.